I'm glad about the points about sexual and reproductive rights, about the pushbacks and the criminalisation of humanitarian action, but while acknowledging that, I deeply regret the weakness in this report because of our failure to come together and call out abuses and name countries, a shyness which is not replicated when we talk about countries outside of the EU. We have the absurdity now of a fundamental rights report where we're not allowed to mention a country, not even in the body of the text, not even in a footnote if it comes from the Council of Europe and it has the title of a country in its title. Colleagues, this is utter madness. George Orwell Badi, si la libertà significa en el fons alguna cosa, és el dret d'explicar a la gent allò que no volen sentir. És molt clar que hi ha gent aquí que no vol sentir a parlar sobre Catalonia. George Orwell said, if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. And it is obvious that there is people in here who do not want to hear about Catalonia. And I am not surprised because it is an indictment on the Spanish state and the EU. But it's a good example of the problem with this report, because instead of calling it out, as the Council of Europe has, we have a fundamental rights report that deals with freedom of expression, where the explanatory statement has been expunged for having the audacity to mention the fact that there are parliamentarians in prison with sentences of over 10 years for organising a democratic plebiscite. And I'm sorry now, but if that doesn't equal what the report condemns as the use of a judicial system for political purposes to silence an opposition, well, I don't know what does.